The plate now, Barry Bonds. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Colon giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The first baseman, number 00, Barry Bonds.
First pitch on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Boyles gets his lead at first. Nobody out. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Colon going back to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall.
All right, hang on. Right there, right here.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is.
The first baseman, number 00, Barry Bonds.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. The 0-1 on its way. Hit hard on the ground.
Hang on. Right here.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is.
The first baseman, number 00, Barry.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what 8-5 today. The Bowie Bay Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tom Roberts wins his team-leading 10th.
This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Hartford Yard Goats and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Barry Bonds. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, Matty, if this isn't a microcosm of how bad this team's been struggling lately. We didn't even have a chance to break bread and talk about them, really, and they're already down 3-0. They're going to have to find a way to relax themselves and get back in this ball game.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
As a pitcher, you'd never.
Leading off for the Bay Sox.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Barry Bonds.
Here you go.
Make the turn.
Make the turn.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers.
Now batting, the first baseman, Barry Bonds.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Right side, fair ball down the line. One-run score.
Right here.
As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Now batting, first baseman, Barry Bonds.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Dunlap is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Leading off for the Bay Sox, the first baseman, Barry Bonds.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The pitch. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's going to make it. The winning run at third with nobody out.
This thing had a chance to get out of here as it headed deep.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a clutch hitter when it mattered. Ended up driving in 3 runs, and they were all 3 important runs to drive in. Without him, this would have really been a different game.
Bay Sox, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Hartford Yard Goats and the Bowie Bay Sox. Coming to the plate now, Barry Bonds. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. From the belt, the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tachman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
The first baseman, number 00, Barry Bonds.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Shoots this one over to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Just classic confidence.
The first baseman, number 00, Barry Bonds.
First pitch on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. Boyles blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Now he's safe at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
The first baseman, number 00, Barry.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle.
Go hard, go hard.
One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Bay Sox rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Hartford Yard Goats and the Bowie Bay Sox. Hartford. Coming to the plate now, Barry Bonds. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Brito is over. 2 gone. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Dero, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Well, Matty, this is a fun offense to watch. They grind you down. They're in the top third of the league in walks.
The first baseman, number 00, Barry Bonds.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 24 home runs for him on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Now batting, the first baseman, Barry Bonds.
From the stretch, Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. The relay.
With the bases loaded, the pitcher couldn't afford to get behind in the count, so
the first baseman, number 00, Barry Bonds.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force. It's so striding forward now. Barry Bonds. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Bonds.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
man, he threw a 2-seamer hoping to get some movement, but that thing did nothing to fool him, and he squared it up perfectly. Pretty swing of the bat there.
Digging in, Barry Bonds. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
Man, talk about having a good game.
10-4 the final in this game. The Bay Sox put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Aaron Brooks with his 4th win this season.
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
Future stars are on display as David Chen, a Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So stepping in, Barry Bonds. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Barry Bonds.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Chen has pitched just under 60 innings. Dan Sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Barry Bonds. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Play ball.
stepping in and ready for another shot. Barry Bonds. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on down the line. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike one. This is line to left. Maddox is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. This one pretty well in the bag. Stepping in, Barry Bonds, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Hey, way to swing the bat. Nice rip.
And the screen shows the story right there. Is that hitting?
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
22-4 the final tonight. New Hampshire put on one of the better fireworks displays we've seen recently with 24 hits.
Drive home safely.
Welcome to MLB. At the plate, Barry Bonds. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that one is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 26 for him on the season. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, when it left his bat, I didn't think it had.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Barry Bonds. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Coming to the plate now, Barry Bonds. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this.
Barry Bonds will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And the eighth inning begins with a flyout. Quickly one away. Digging in, Barry Bonds. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it with this guy's big.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line. And gone for a home run. So a two-run homer down the line in right field, his second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. So that was the third home run for these guys today.
D-Rose, some days the fellas walk. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
First for the victorious Bay Sox, 9.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball. At the plate, Barry Bonds. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Leonard is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Ready for another chance. Barry Bonds, 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, a big game yesterday from these guys, D-Roll. It takes them a little while to get through on the score column, but finally they get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday it was a fight to get to the bat rack.
Striding in, Barry Bonds. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Peralta, playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 28 on the season. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Barry Bonds will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Rolled slowly to first.
Come on.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. New Hampshire came through late, taking the lead.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Play ball.
Into the box now, Barry Bonds. He drove in 2 of their 3 runs in that ball game yesterday. There's a shot out to right center field. And this one bounds around against the wall. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. He will score as it's now a 2-0 ball game. And he's in there with a 2-run. on triple. So coming to the plate, Barry Bonds, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Stepping into the box, Barry Bonds. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Barry Bonds, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases.
On the bag, on the bag, on the bag.
And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Striding into the box, Barry Bonds. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Romer on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second.
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
8-2 tonight's final. Bowie jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Manuel Irizarry earns win number 4 on the season. Steven Novoa permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out the show's continuing coverage of Eastern League. Andy Merritt is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Batting 4th, the first
now
baseman.
At the plate, Barry Bonds, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Millette takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the open. Ready now, Barry Bonds. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Barry Bonds. He singled his last time up.
Barry Bonds.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Willette is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. And the Sea Dogs lead this one 1-0. Standing in as the potential tying run, Barry Bonds, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Sliced hard on the ground, and this gets under the shortstop's glove. That'll likely be a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
The game's future So here's the cleanup hitter, Barry Bonds, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits. One error in the inning, but now at the plate, Barry Bonds.
Barry Bonds.
First offering on its way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Sampson racing back. Gone!
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang.
At the plate, Barry Bonds. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, deep center field. And out of here. Remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me that.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
8-3 is today's final. The Sea Dogs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kevin Page earns his 8th victory of the season. Murray Cortez was unable to work out of the
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement. A manager checks in with his ball club.
Minor League Baseball is...
Play ball. He's third.
So striding in, Barry Bonds. First at bat for him here, and he brings with him a season tally of 30 long balls. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Maddox is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Settling in now, Barry Bonds. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now to the plate, Barry Bonds. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And the streak will continue as he creeps even higher up the all-time list.
Hey, now into the 30s, D-Row. Do you think he starts looking?
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Bowie get their 20th home win
for the victorious Binghamton Rumblefolk.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between. Coming to the plate now, Barry Bonds, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
On the bag, on the bag, on the bag.
Middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The relay, the throw, and he's tagged out at second. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the. Stepping up now Barry Bonds will swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Dan, that can't bother you too.
Digging in and looking for more, Barry Bonds. He singled his last time up. Hit sharply on the ground. Urania gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now batting, Barry Bonds. He's 2 for 3 thus far. From the belt, the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now the 2-0. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Eubanks ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He scores. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game.
Nice job adding. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
First for the victorious face-off.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this. So digging in now, Barry Bonds, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Striding in once again, Barry Bonds, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hard liner to center field. Leonard will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Standing in, Barry Bonds, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against.
In now, Barry Bonds. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side the plate of this. Swinging left-handed and swinging from the right side against lefties, the numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Maddox has a beat on it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run scores here in the frame. Standing in, Barry Bonds. He flew out in his last at-bat. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. 1-run scores. 2-run score.
Stand up, stand up.
The relay throw. Throw to third will not be in time. It's a 3-run triple. And they've pushed the lead up to 4.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
The game's future stars are on.
Let's play ball. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Barry Bonds, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. Shoots
right here on the back.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But into the box, Barry Bonds. He reached on a single in his first try. Hard hit ball to second. Bermundo moving to his right. From a knee, he throws him out. A remarkable play there. Digging in once again, Barry Bonds. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Barry Bonds. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay. And he's going to make it to third safely. And there's your tying run at third now with 2 away. And tonight's final 7-3. Trenton came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Minor league baseball. Stepping into the box, Barry Bonds. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Rogers on the move.
Come on, dig.
He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So no runs. No. Into the box now, Barry Bonds. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is line to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Barry Bonds. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long hole. Ready for another shot now. Barry Bonds, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Rogers going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Bowie rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. The show's digging in now, Barry Bonds. He went deep in the contest last night. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Rogers is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this. Digging in the switch hitter, Barry Bonds. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard on the ground at first. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready once again, Barry Bonds. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Swinging a hard-hit ball down the line in right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. And the streak will continue as he creeps even higher up the all-time list. Stepping in, Barry Bonds. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second. 5 5-1, the final total in today's game. The Bay Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked. Time for minor league.
Play ball.
Now in the box, Barry Bonds. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. Leading off the inning, Barry Bonds, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. Digging in to try it again, Barry Bonds. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Popped him up. Gustafson is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now Barry Bonds, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way to left center. Brito is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Hartford put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Welcome to digging in, Barry Bonds. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A shot down the first baseline. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
So stepping in, Barry Bonds. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Brito is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they nearly bat around. Now at the plate, Barry Bonds. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And this one is gone. A home run.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Barry Bonds. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
straightaway center field, he hits a bomb. And as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single.
Stepping in, Barry Bonds. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Over that one. That was the swing right there.
Now at the plate, Barry Bonds. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between...
19-5 the final in this one tonight. The Bowie Bay Sox led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
First for the victorious Bulls.
The game's future. Coming to the plate now, Barry Bonds, and he's been a big factor in the series, having driven in 6 runs on 6 hits. Hit hard on the ground at first, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, this guy is off to something.
At the plate, Barry Bonds. He reached on a single in his first try.
Bonds.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third.
Find the ball.
And he'll get in there safely.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exact.
Digging in, Barry Bonds, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Hit hard on the ground to second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite.
Ready for another chance. Barry Bonds. He singled his last time up. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Brito looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Boy, talk about when you're...
Barry Bonds will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one, hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Minor League Baseball is live and on.
Play ball.
At the plate, Barry Bonds, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, the ball's hit
Hey,
hard.
guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter.
Striding in, Barry Bonds. He reached on a single in his first try. Has a look, now the pitch. On the ground to second base, this could be two. There's one on to first to complete the double play. Into the box now, Barry Bonds. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gone!
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game.
Barry Bonds will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Two, the final score tonight. The Bay Sox wrap up their 20th road win of the season.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Bay Sox, 4 runs. 12.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Stepping into the box, Barry Bonds, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. Line toward right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And a high bounce. Digging in for his second at-bat, Barry Bonds. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line to the right side. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove. Eubanks isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's safe as they push their lead to 3 now.
Well, he was almost out of the inning.
So coming to the plate, Barry Bonds. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. A swing and a high drive to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Attaboy, good job.
Wow, you think they'd learn their lesson?
Stepping up to the plate, Barry Bonds. So far in this one, 2 doubles and a triple to his credit. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Striding into the box, Barry Bonds. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 10-0 score. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI. Now at the plate, Barry Bonds. And their runners at the corners now.
Barry Bonds.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ponce has a beat on it, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 4.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th.
Welcome to MLB. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Barry Bonds. He's been swinging a hot bat in the series with 7 base hits coming in. He's set. Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Well, some games take a little time to heat up, but not.
Ready now, Barry Bonds. He singled his last time up.
Barry Bonds.
First pitch of the at-bat. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Oh, and he misses it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Barry Bonds, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Barry Bonds.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 38th home run. At the plate, Barry Bonds. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. So here's the cleanup hitter, Barry Bonds. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. Defenses, they could certainly roll too.
High in the air out to center field. Ramirez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in, Barry Bonds. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot towards the hole. And that's in there. Base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
This guy came into today absolutely.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
The team is pressed to step up their focus defensively.